Okay, question 1. A group of students carried out an investigation into the variety of cell types. They felt the need to put in a picture. Types of cells they examined are shown in the box below. We've got animal, plant, bacterial and fungal. Identify the type or types of cells which have a cell wall. Basically just not this guy. So, plant, bacterial and fungal. You should know that the plant one is cellulose and that the other two are something else. Okay. Identify the type or types of cell which have a plasmid. Now at this point, I'm not so happy with how the mark scheme's gone on this one because it's definitely bacterial, but I would also argue that you definitely also have fungal plasmids, but that is a lot less common. So in the mark scheme, they were just looking for bacterial. This is a little bit of a gift. Choose one of the following, tick the appropriate. This obviously should be a little tick, but it's just because it's been imported. Describe the function of the chosen organelle. So if you went with ribosome, it's the site of protein synthesis. And if you went with mitochondria, synthesis, then it's the site of aerobic respiration. And you need the aerobic because general respiration, you would have to just say cell. And if you went fermentation, so when you don't have oxygen present, you'd have to go cytoplasm. Okay, you then had a graph to draw. Students measured the number of cells, calculated the average cell sizes. Results are shown in the table below. On the chart graph paper below, complete the vertical axis and draw a bar chart. So it's a little bit gifty. It's a bar rather than a line. It's worth 2 marks. That means that you're looking for completing the vertical axis for 1 mark and then drawing the chart to get the second mark. We've got to get up to a maximum of 48. We'll start it at 0. Now this is not imported as nicely as I would like it to. I think that's just going up in 5s so I can see it, but the check marks were actually there on the paper. 5 there, 3, 4, 5 there, and the last one up the top. Okay, so we need to get to 50, so I would be going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, not acceptable. So we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Because there is a check mark, one of these guys, the bits at the side, I'm going to put the 60 on there as well. Okay, and we put in here the full title from the table. Don't miss anything off. Don't try and be fancy about it. Don't do anything. Just lift the whole thing. And it must have the units. Okay, so all of that, 1 mark. Okay, and then we're looking for the second mark on the plot. You must have the same size bars and the same size gaps. Okay, so I would take it as half of each one here to make my life easier. So animal has to be 24. So that's okay because that's going to be on a line because these are going up in 2s. So animal's going to go up to 24 here. And you're going to have a neat line across. I can't do it quite as neatly. And then you're going to shade it all in going down. Okay, the plant has to go up to 48. So we've got 30, 40. It's not as easy to do on a screen. Okay, here's my 48. Again, has to be on the line. And you have to go all the way down. And you have to not do what I just did there and go over the line. Okay. Bacterial is 3. Now that has to clearly be on the half box. So I have to be able to draw a line that is definitely between these two. So it's not on 2 and it's not on 4. And for fungal, I have to do the same for 7. So I have to not be on 6 and not be on 8. So I want to go 2, 4, 6 up to here. Clearly not on the line. Okay, make sure it's neat and tidy. Don't go over the lines like I did there on the plant one. Make sure you've got neat lines at the top, and that's it.